got a lot to talk about with James Harden. A lot to talk about. So, when it comes to James Harden, right? You go back to the Houston Rockets days, the Brooklyn days, and all that. How he would wear a fat suit because he wanted to be out. Well, sorry to tell you guys this, but it looks like he is back in a fat suit. I'm nervous, guys. I am nervous as hell. If he's like this right now, people are saying he's in a fat suit. People are saying that he's just overweight right now. He's busy partying, doing all that stuff. He wants out. James Harden wants out, right? He wants out of Philly. He wants out. He wants to go to the Clippers, which I don't understand that whatsoever. He's out here partying with Michael Rubin, a former owner of the Philadelphia 76ers. He's the owner of Fanatics. The guy's got a lot of money. A lot of money. So, when you look at this, right? When you look at this, does this make you nervous? Guys, I'm asking people, is this make you nervous? Leave me a comment if this actually makes you nervous. Because if it does, we're in for a long ride, guys. We are in for a long ride because with Daryl Morey, his obsession with James Harden and everything when it comes to this man, it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. But you, excuse me, we just gotta take a look back of the history of Daryl Morey, right? His tenure with the Philadelphia 76ers, his time here, right? Look at all these moves that he is making, that he has made. The best move, in my opinion, was probably the Al Horford trade for Danny Green and a pick or whatever. That was the best move that Daryl Morey has done. What has he done since then? What has Daryl Morey done since then, right? You got trade for Ben Simmons for this dumbass. So we're stuck with him now after getting rid of Ben Simmons' contract. So that's pretty much all that he has done. Look at his offseason that Daryl Morey has done. Mo Bamba. You keep Montrezl Harrell. You keep Paul Reed. You keep all these. We have 5 centers. We're going to have 5 centers. It looks like Philip Petrusev, who's in the Sixers Summer League, looks like he's going to be the 5th center. You let McDaniels walk. Well, first, actually, you trade Matisse Thybulle and a pick to Portland for Jalen McDaniels, and you let him walk in free agency. Now he's in Toronto. You keep Daniel House Jr. You sign Patrick Beverly. Like, where's our bench, people? Are we going to stick with the starting 5 here? Are we going to stick with the same starting 5? Maxey, Harden, Tobias, Tucker, or Tucker, Tobias, and Embiid? Are we really going to run this thing back? Are we really going to run this back? Because think about it. If we're running this back, right? If we are running this back, and James Harden once it's looking like this during training camp at end of September, we're in for a long ride, guys. We are in for a long, long ride. So I don't know about you guys here, but I am nervous as hell as being a diehard 76ers fan. This is a sad, I got no words, but here's my thing with James Harden, right? You want out, okay? You want out of Philly. You want to go to the Clippers. So why are you partying with Michael Rubin? I get he's your friend. I get that. You can be close with anyone you want. I get it. But if you want out, right? If you want out, if I want out of a certain situation, I would not want to hang out with these guys. I would not want to keep on hanging out with these people that I want to get away from. That's common sense for me. For me, that's common sense. If you don't like the people that you're hanging out with, why do you still hang out with them? I get you want out, you want to go to the Clippers, all that. Is it going to happen in the beginning of the season? Probably not. I think we're going to be stuck with him for a couple months to the trade deadline. That's in my opinion. I feel like we're going to be stuck with him until trade deadline. It's just terrible right now. It's terrible right now. I mean, Harden only cares about James Harden. He doesn't care about anything else. He just wants the bag and move on. This is terrible, guys. It's going to get worse and worse by the minute, by the day, by the hour, however you want to see it, by the minute, hour, days, weeks, months. It's going to get worse and worse. Daryl Morey's got to do something. He's got to put his ego aside. And it is now more than ever, guys. It is now more than ever. Get him out of my city. There's no party in my city. Get him out of my city. Get him out of my city. This is ridiculous. James Harden, do better, man. Daryl Morey, put your ego aside. Put your man crush aside. Get this guy traded. And trade Tobias while you're there. Because if it wasn't for his contract for Tobias, I'll be fine with him, honestly. But it's his contract, and he actually sucks in crucial moments, so there's that. But at the end of the day, this guy's got to get traded. Daryl Morey's got to do something. I get it that patience, quote unquote patience, is his time. That's what he says. Let time go. Maybe we're taking a gap year and whatever. But I feel like, honestly, we're stuck with James Harden. Hate to say it, but I feel like we're stuck with James Harden. We're stuck.